This story begins when Medea learns of Jason's treachery.
There was a time our happiness seemed never ending. I was so sure that where we were heading was right. Life was a road so certain and straight and unbending. Our little road will never a crossroad inside. I was content, a princess asleep and enchanted. If I had dreamed, then I let you dream them for me. There are people out there unafraid to feel sorrow, unafraid of tomorrow, unafraid to be weak, unafraid to be strong. There was a time when you were a person in motion. I was your wife, it never occurred to want more. You were my sky, my moon and my stars and my ocean. We can never go back to before. We can never go back to before. How I wish the Argo sails never swept through the land of Colchians. Then my mistress would not have her heart battered by the love for Jason. And she would not have convinced the daughters of Peleus to kill their father. And would not have to come to live here in Corinth. I am afraid of her, in case she has some new plan in mind. She mourns for her dead father, her country, and the home she betrayed to come here with this man who none holds her in contempt. No, she will not put up with this kind of abuse. She hates her children, takes no pleasure in seeing them. But here they come from their play, knowing nothing of their mother's troubles.
Why are you there alone? How is that Medea want to be alone?
She has barely started.
And yet, she knows nothing of the latest troubles.
What is it, old man? Please, tell me.
It's nothing. Well, I heard someone saying that King Creon plans to banish their children with a mother from Corinthians territory.
And Jason puts up with his children to be treated like that?
He is not interested in this family.
Children! Do you hear what kind of man your father is to you? Damn him!
What else do you expect? Their father doesn't care about his children. Now that he has a new wife.
Ah! I hate my life!
You, horrible children of a mother who hates you and your damn father and the whole home, go to hell!
Why did you entangle the children by their father's wrongdoing? We heard a scream, cry of a woman. We heard a scream, a cry of a woman. Ah! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Yes, we did.
Do you see what I suffer? Father, city from which I am torn away after I killed my own brother in cold blood for him.
anything we could do to get her out? Hear us? I will try.
Woman of God, I have come out of the house so that you will hold anything against me. There is no justice in people's perception. There are some who, before they know the person inside out, hate him on sight even if they have never been wronged by him. They say that we live life full of danger at home while they face battle with a spear. How wrong they are! I would rather stand 3 times in the line of the battle than once bear a child. I am abused by my husband, carried off as a plunder from a foreign land. I have no mother, no brother, no relative to offer me a safe haven from this disaster. I ask you this one small favor, if some way or means can be found to make my husband free from this abuse, and the father of the bride and the bride herself. Keep it silent.
It is right that your husband should pay.
But I see Crayon coming.
You there, raging against your husband. Medea, I command you to leave this land, taking your 2 children with you. I am both judge and jury of this banishment, and I will not go back home until I have cast you outside the borders of my country.
But why? Why are you banishing me, Crayon? What's the reason?
I am afraid of you. In case you do some irreparable harm to my daughter. You are skilled in many evils, and I hear that you are making threats.
People's opinion has injured me and done me great harm. And then you're afraid of me? What harm can you suffer from me? Don't be afraid, Crayon.
You're wasting your words. You'll never get away.
I beg you, Crayon.
Let go of my hand.
Just one day. Let me stay. Spare my children. Please, your father too.
I give you 1 day. It's final.
Knowing the exile of his family, Jason visited them but always ends up in a long discussion with Medea, each blaming the other.
Jason is over and Jason is gone. Jason decided it's time to move on. Jason has new dreams that's building on. And I'm still hurting.
This is not how it will be. Don't even think of it. One day is all I need. I have many ways to kill them.
Jason arrived at the end of the line. Jason's convinced that the problems are mine. Jason is probably feeling just fine. I'm still hurting. What about lies, Jason?
it's simple, like it's right. Certain that we had no chance at all. Jason is over, and where can I turn? Cover with scars, I with nothing to earn.
Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn.
That wouldn't change the fact, that wouldn't speed the time. Once the foundation's cracked, and I'm still hurting.
Medea told her plans to the Corinthian women who were sympathizing her. As she starts her plan, Medea asked Jason to spare her children and let them live with their father. She gave the princess of Corinth a crown and a woven gown as a return of her favor. Jason, not knowing the evil plan behind, accepted it for his love for his sons.
Princess!
The most awaited news of Medea arrived. The princess and king of Corinth died with their body barely to recognize because of the poisonous gifts. It's now time for her to end it through killing her own children. Jason rushed to his family's home to protect his children from Creon's allies, but he was shocked to know that his wife
Medea!
already killed them to wound him.
You are wasting your effort. If you need anything from me, say so. But you will never touch me with your hand. What a transport the Son of God has given me.
You, the most hateful woman in God's and the wood race in the world, lioness!
Call me lioness if you like. I have wounded your heart as I had to do.
You will suffer too!
The pain is pleasure if you do not laugh.
Oh, children, what a terrible mother you have!
Oh, children, how you were destroyed by your father's disease.
My right hand did not stricken them.
But your abuse and your new marriage.
Where is your heart?
Hate me? I too.
Let me bury my children!
No! Never! Bury your wife.
In the name of God, let me touch my children.
Your words are thrown into the empty air.
Follow her!